Just begin now to center yourself and drawing all your attention to the very simple exercise of breathing. Place your body in a comfortable resting position and find a place to rest your eyes on, just above your eye line, so straining slightly. This can be on the ceiling. Select a spot and fix your eyes on the spot. And now just continue to breathe all the way in from the abdomen up into the chest, through the throat, and exhalation, releasing, letting go. Feeling waves of peace, waves of calm, washing over your body. A beautiful blue color, washing over the body, calming the mind, calming the body. Resting deeply now. And as you drift into the state of hypnotic trance, with your permission, you give yourself the space to take control of the most powerful part of your mind, the subconscious mind. Here you become familiar with the contents of the subconscious mind, and you become the captain of the ship of your mind. You become the force, the director, the chooser of how you feel, how you act, the amount of energy you have every day, your levels of happiness, of peace, and the success you experience in your world. As you move into a place of conscious manifestation, utilizing the one focused, concentrating capacity of the mind to create a world with intention. And now as you continue to stare at the spot on the ceiling, just notice there's a natural tendency for the eyes to become heavier and heavier with each breath. As you feel more and more relaxed, the body becomes warmer and heavier too. And the eyes, as you blink, become heavier with each blink. And now it just feels easier to close the eyes. And as you do deep sleep, each and every time deep sleep is suggested to you for the purpose of hypnosis, and with your permission, you go into the state quickly and deeply, and the physical body will relax. Now resting deeply, notice that the eyes are so heavy now. It almost feels as if they are glued together as they rest deeply. The eyes soften in the eye sockets, and you drift deeply into the state of hypnosis. And now you find yourself becoming so relaxed, and that beautiful blue, healing sensation, color moving in through the tips of your toes, all the way up the legs, all the muscles, releasing, relaxing, letting go, around the hips, releasing, relaxing, letting go, the back, all the muscles, the spine opening up, releasing, relaxing, letting go, drifting more and more deeply into a state of complete and total relaxation. And the thoughts that come and into the mind go just as easily. Your mind is the sky, and the clouds are just thoughts. There's no aversion here. There's no desire here. They just drift by. And you feel yourself detaching from the thought world and moving into the space of just being, resting here. And now, if you will, imagine yourself standing at the bottom of a hill, a very, very steep hill, one on which you cannot see the other side. And this hill represents your journey towards your emotional well-being. And that means feeling calm, confident, and at ease. It represents the goals you have for yourself in life, physical goals for your health and fitness, goals for relationships, engaging in reciprocal, loving relationships with an open heart, with a vulnerable heart, goals for having a very loving and accepting relationship with yourself. Succeeding in all areas of your life. This is what the journey up this hill represents. And when you reach the peak of this hill, you reach the peak of your capacity to feel emotionally at ease and at peace, calm and confident, at ease with yourself. Sense of serenity here at the peak of this hill. And beyond the peak of this hill is the valley of your dreams. This is where, with each step you take into this valley, you create success, prosperity, inner peace in your life. A positive, rewarding relationship with yourself and others. And you see all your goals manifesting here in the valley of dreams. And when you look behind you now, standing at the bottom of this hill, you see a very dry, ragged landscape behind you. And this represents disappointments of the past, losses you've experienced, fears that have held you back. And as you stand at the bottom of this hill, you look down at your feet and you see that they are tied down to the ground, rooted down to the past, to fear, to perhaps a bigger fear, a fear of loss of control. The incredible, changeable nature of life, not being able to predict when this life may end, the insecurity of being a human being. And you see that your feet are chained down by this insecurity. But when you look down at these chains, you see that these chains just represent limited thoughts and beliefs. Old ways of thinking, irrational belief systems that no longer hold any value. And when you are in this state, you are trapped. You are trapped to the illusions of the past, and you are trapped to keep repeating them. And you realize that you are the only one that can break these illusionary chains. And so now you begin, or you make the decision to begin to break away from these ways of thinking. So with each breath, create the intention now to dissolve these chains, dissolve these trappings. Let go of the past, let go of the pain, the anger, the deep sadness and anxiety of loss. Knowing that you are not just a body, and you are not just a mind. You are the creator of all that you see. Past, present, and future is all created by you. And so you realize it is up to you and only you to break away from these chains. Shake away the illusion. So just turn towards your breathing and create the intention to release yourself from the pain of loss of loved ones. Forgive yourself for the mistakes you've made, knowing that you are not your mistakes. You are the freedom to recognize you are the creator of your world. And with each breath, feel yourself being released from these mental barriers. Completely at ease, at peace now. And as you look down at your feet, see the shackles beginning to break with each breath. And you look back at the past. You no longer see a ragged landscape. Instead, you see beautiful teachings. Everything becomes clear to you now. The mysterious occurrences that seemed to have no meaning in life, they were in fact your greatest teachers. And they have all come to you now with the message. Let go now, let go. Forgive. Release yourself. Go forward freely. And you recognize them and you recognize yourself. You recognize your true essence and being. You begin to make your way now up the steep hill. And with each step you take, your sense of confidence in yourself increases because you understand yourself. You know yourself now on the deepest level. Your sense of security, of empathy for yourself and others increases rapidly. You feel yourself emerging as a peaceful, serene being at peace, at ease in all situations in life. You gain the skills, the mental understandings, the emotional wisdom to navigate through life peacefully. You are deeply motivated in every way to take care of your health, to take care of your emotional well-being, to take care of your relationship with yourself and with others. And this motivation is emerging from the deepest source of your being. And as you walk up this hill, you see yourself reaching the pinnacle, the top of this hill. And you are able to reach the very top of the hill. And standing here, you feel a sense of peace you've never known in your life, an awareness, a great wisdom has come to you now. And as you look into the valley of your dreams, you see yourself manifesting in a way that is related to your emotional well-being. You see yourself taking wonderful care of your body, exercising every day. Early in the morning, your body naturally wakes you and is ready and motivated and wishes to exercise, and you do it, and it brings you great satisfaction and joy. You have so much gratitude for this body you have. You see yourself doing this. You see yourself rising early in the morning, motivated to start your day, excited, so grateful for this life you've been given. And you take every moment and you live with the knowledge that this life is a precious gift. And so you live it to the deepest levels of your awareness. And you realize now that there is no anxiety to be had about this life. Anxiety came to you as a teacher, and it simply came to teach you that you are not just a body, you are not just thoughts. You are the one that creates all that you see. And as the creator, there is no anxiety here. And you allow this wisdom to sink into the deepest parts of your subconscious mind, manifesting every day an increased sense of emotional well-being and stability, knowing that you will no longer need in any way any crutch to support you. No other outside influences, no medications or chemicals will be needed again as you stand here at the pinnacle of knowing yourself. You have released any attachments. You have severed the ties to the past. You have come into deep acceptance with all that is and all that will ever be. You know yourself. And you smile as you recognize this. And as you look into the valley of your dreams, you see every goal you've held close to your heart unfolding one by one in beautiful colors and sounds, images. And you allow these images to sink into the deepest parts of the subconscious mind so they manifest every day in every way. Rest now in this awareness, knowing that wherever you place your mind and attention is what you will create. And so now you place your mind and attention on empowering thoughts about yourself. You speak to yourself only in the way you would speak to someone that you love the most, you love dearly. And you say to yourself that you will always be there for you. You are always supported and loved. You are carried gently just by your very existence. You are so valued. And as these images become deeply absorbed by the subconscious mind, you see your days, weeks, months, and years transforming. Every day you rise early at 6 or 7 a.m., feeling energetic and motivated. You feel excited to wake up to this beautiful life and to truly internally wake up to the true nature of reality. Provides you with a deep source of inspiration and motivation that is joyful. You exercise daily, you're meeting your physical goals. You feel emotionally centered, calm, confident, at ease. Your work life is a manifestation of your emotional and physical well-being. You experience great success and you enjoy helping others through your work. And for this you are rewarded immensely. Your heart opens to relationships that are loving and supportive. Your life is a beautiful reflection of your mind. And now every night you drift into a deep sleep. The body rests completely and the subconscious mind releases any attachments to the past. Any fears and anxieties that remain in any parts of the subconscious mind are processed and vented out through early morning dreams. So you rise anew every day, feeling more and more joyful, confident, serene, and at peace. And you sleep throughout the entire night without any need to wake for any reason whatsoever. You sleep deeply. And just allowing yourself to drift into a deep sleep now. Peacefully releasing, letting go of any